So hi, let me show you or explain to you how to solve vector and kinematics. So we have word problems here now. So the first one that we're gonna solve is the vector. So here's the problem. A hiker begins at a camp and travels 30 meters east. Then they head 21 meters to north to find a lookout point. To find a lookout point. Afterward, they walk 14 meters west to explore a cave, and finally 8 meters to south to reach a stream. So the question here, the problem here is how far and in what direction is the hiker from the camp. So first that we're gonna do is gather the given. So the given we have is 30 meters to east. Next one is 21 meters to north. Then the other two is 14 meters to west. Then 8 meters to south. So as what can you see here in the problem, we have four given. So from this vector works, we have this problem na if they're opposite, it should be subtract. So but they should be in the same line, like in parallel. So from this we're gonna graph the direction. So we have north, east, south, and west. So from the given, the first given is we have the east. So we have 30 meters. Then the other side, so they are in the same line, is the west. So we're gonna find the west one. So 14 meters in west. Then next one is we're gonna find the north naman. North is 21 meters. Then next to south is 8 meters. So through this we only need two specific problem that we can solve from what direction is the hiker from the camp. So through this we're gonna do this equation that they are in the same line, we're gonna subtract. So the first given is east. So to east they have 30 meters. Then 14 meters to west. So this one is to east. So we're gonna subtract them. So 30 minus 14. So equal there is 16 meters. So from what direction are we gonna get? So the highest one is 30 meters. So we're gonna get the east one kay amot highest kaysa 14 to west. So we have the first given. Next naman is we're gonna find the north to south. If what next naman is we're just gonna do the same equation. We're gonna subtract kay they are both facing in a different way. If they both are facing in the same way, we're gonna add them. But the given says that there's a given to north and south, so we're gonna subtract them. So from north we have 21 meters, then to south we have 8 meters. So from that we're just gonna subtract them. So 21, we have calculator here to make it short. 21 minus 8 is equals to 13 meters to, so what's the highest? North to north. So we have the next one. Then wait, so we have the two specific given na. So the given, the sure given naman is 16 meters to east, then 13 meters to north. So next we're gonna plot we're gonna plot the we're gonna graph the given naman. So from this 16 meters to east, so even the north is on top, we're just gonna follow the given if ano ang nauna. So we have the east na nauna, so we're gonna plot the east. So 16 meters to east, so we have the east na, so this is 16 meters. Then next is 13 meters to north. So vector meron natin susubdan na and tail to head, tapos head naman from head to tail to head. So bawal kita nga di hit tail to tail head, so dapat tail to head, bawal magkaparehas, so bawal mag head or tail, so dapat opposite. So nga di kita magdudugtong an pa north, so nga di 13 meters. So ang ginbibiling kay how far daw kuno the direction of the hiker from, so from here to there, anon kahirayo nga da. So we have Pythagorean theorem to find this way. So the formula here is C is equals to A squared plus B squared and square root. So the A squared, it's okay to interchange, but more likely to be easy to find out if what's the A. So we're gonna use the first one, the first given. So 16 meters squared plus the 13 meters squared, and then square root. Don't forget that the unit and the square root of the solution. Next naman is we're gonna answer the squared. So 16 squared is equals to 265. 256, I mean 256, sorry, plus 13 squared 169, then square root. So after that, combine like terms, plus combine like terms 425. So 256 plus 169 is equals to 425, then square root. Then next one is we're gonna square the 425 na. So after nas 420, wait, I'm gonna double check. 265, 256 plus 169 is equals to 425. Then the square root of that is 20.61. The square root of 425. So we have the Pythagorean theorem na for the length to this is 20.61 meters. Again, please don't forget the units. Sorry, almost forgot. Then next, we're gonna find the tan, so we can find the angle here. So the formula for this is tan of data is equals to opposite over adjacent. So an opposite hini kay 13 meters, kay amo an kaluyo hini an opposite kay di man hiya didi, so an kaluyo niya is 13. So 13 meters over an adjacent kay di man hiya nakadukot, so 16 meters. So next na ito, ig fraction or divide 13 over 16. So we have 0.81. I wish it's visible. 0.81 equals to 0.81. So we have the tan of data. Then next naman is we're gonna find the data for here. Data is equals to, the formula here is data tan raised to negative 1 parenthesis to tan of data. So from this, copy lang ang tan kay it's on the calculator, this one. Then the ton of data is this one, so 0.81 meters, 0.81 meters. So we're gonna input it here. So shift tan raised to negative 1 parenthesis to 0.81. So the answer is 39.00, or we can just round it off to 001 or 01. So 39.01. So we have the answer na. Next naman is we're gonna find if high na here, what direction kay amo man ang question na di. So we have the far na here. So the direction is, we're gonna plot again the direction. So this is north, east, south, and west. So we have this one. So adding apart kay north of east, south of east, south of west, then north of west. So anat gin bibiling kay dire man niya 45 degrees sarado kay 39.0 degrees man niya. So we're gonna find an DD. Kay how paano man naton ma-input kay DD for perfect 45 degrees man niya. So we're gonna find an era nga di names. So an DD is east of north, north of east, tapos south of east, tapos east of south, and so on so on. So natin bibiling kay north of east. North of east man ang given, north tapos east. So ang nga di kay 39.6 dako bahya 45 degrees. Dako bahya 45 degrees di ba dere? Negative ya. So adi di inihiya nga east of north. So east of north. So an aton i-input kay hypothesis 39.01 degrees east of north. So now we have the answer. So that is vector. Next naman, let's move on to kinematics. So we have problem here again. So a boy drops a ball from a height of 120 meters above the ground, assuming there is no air resistance. So the question here is, how long does it take for the ball to reach the ground, and what is the velocity of the ball just before it touches the ground? So as we can see here, we have two problems. So we're gonna find, so we have two answers dapat. So we're gonna plot it. So a boy daw kuno drops a ball from a height of 120 meters. So 120 meters. So this is the ground. So the question is, how long daw kuno did it take the ball to reach the ground? Paano ano daw kuno kaiha ang pag-ulpot nga di ang ball from here? So we have the time. Then the next question is, what is the velocity of the ball just before it touches the ground? So velocity gyapon gin bibiling. So we have formula ha kinematics. So the first formula is Vt is equals to Vi plus a times t. Then the second formula is xt is equals to x0 plus vit plus 1/2 acceleration times time squared. Then the third is the third one is vf squared is equals to vi squared plus 2ad. So we have the formulas. Next naman is we're gonna find kung ano nga formula tat gagamiton to solve this problem. So the given here is the displacement given. Displacement is 120 meters above 120 meters. Takay ang ginbibiling man is paubos, so magiging ang 120 is negative 120. Okay, we have that rule ha, physics nga paubos is negative. So negative 120 na itaton given ha displacement. So next, nag-occur man niya ha Earth, we're gonna use the gravity and for given heat gravity ha Earth. So the acceleration will be negative 9.8 meters per second squared. Amot gravity nga di ha Earth. So we have given na. So next naman is we're gonna find kung ano nga formula tat gagamiton. First one is we're gonna find time. So ang first na equation di ba may time. Okay, good yeah, may time. Pero may daban niya displacement, di ba waray? Kaya niya velocity of time la, tapos velocity initial velocity. So the second one naman is the displacement. So here we have the position of time naman, origin of time. So in here pwede iya mabalyo as the displacement equals to may dakita time o may dakita acceleration, waray kita time. So magagamit ang taad hiya nga number 2 kaysa han iba kaya di may displacement may daba hindi naman hiya pwede magamit as we can use in this equation. So we're gonna use the second formula. Xt is equals to xo plus vit plus 1/2 at squared. So this is the formula that we are gonna use for the time. That's velocity. So this is for the time. So the displacement is we have negative 120 meters is equals to 0. Wari man kita kay as is naman tiya nga 0, tas wari man kita initial velocity of time. So 0 plus 1/2 ang iya acceleration kay negative 9.8 meters per second squared, tapos time squared. So combined like terms anay tanggalan tanay tiya negative 120 meters is equals to diretsyon tanalaad hiyang 1/2 multiplied by negative 9.8 meters. So we have negative 4.9 meters per second squared, then ang time ay pagkalimti. So next, para naton ma-separate ang time, kay time man natin bibiling is i-divide natin both side ang kaupodan time. Why time? Kay time man natin kailangan i-separate para matadaan natin ang time. So through that, i-divide natin both sides. So negative 4.9 meters per second squared, negative 4.9 meters per second squared. So cancel, then ang meters niya cancel, then i-divide ta na. Negative 120 divided by negative 4.9. So the answer is so wait, we're gonna plot it on 120 over negative 4.9 seconds squared, then is equals to time squared. So the answer here is 24.5. We're gonna get the three significant number na lang, is equals to time squared, then don't forget about the unit. So through this may naman squared ha time, so square root natin para makancel ito, cancel. So square root na ang 24.5. The answer is 4.94. Okay, let's make it 4.95. So let's round it off. So seconds is equal to time. Sorry for that. So we have the time na. Next is we're gonna find the velocity. So ang velocity adi na magagamitan tanan first na formula. Kay may velocity niya, may velocity naton na bibilngon, tas may acceleration na nga hin time. So we're gonna find the velocity na. So the equation here is, the formula here is Vt, velocity of time, is equals to initial velocity plus acceleration and time. So i-input tanan mga given. So Vt ang matat ning bibiling sa initial velocity waray man natin given. So as is naya as 0. So the acceleration is negative 9.8 meters per second squared. Then multiplied by the time is 4.95 seconds. So we have the equation na. So let's combine this na lang kay 0 naman. So tanggalan ta na lang ito. Yeah. So negative 9.8 then 4.95 is equals to, so let's cancel this seconds na. So meters per seconds na lang hiya. So Vt is equals to negative 48.51 meters per seconds. So we have the velocity na. So that's all.